Welcome to the Autumn 2025 edition of Magpie News.
If you would like this newsletter in another format, please let us know by calling 01603 573 000 or emailing office@visionnorfolk.org.uk. Magpie News is currently available by mail in printed, braille or audio format. A digital format is also available on our website and by email. In this edition, Vision Norfolk News, updates from your local sight loss charity. Children, young people and families. Learn about our services for local people up to the age of 25 and their families. Equipment and technology. Updates about equipment and technology, including upcoming events and opportunities. What's on? Upcoming events that may be of interest to people across the county. Norwich and South Norfolk. Updates from our Norwich Community Hub and upcoming events and activities. West Norfolk. Updates from our King's Lynn Community Hub and upcoming events and activities. East Norfolk, updates from our Great Yarmouth Community Hub and upcoming events and activities. Contact details. Find out how to reach us with your questions.
220th Anniversary Garden Party. On Sunday the 20th of July, we braved the weather and threw an open day and celebratory event at the Bishop's Garden in Norwich. Despite the soggy grass and the odd downpour, we had a lovely time with staff, volunteers, service users, supporters and members of the public. Wet weather aside, we welcomed over 100 guests through the gates and enjoyed an afternoon of games, cakes and non-alcoholic pims. Our new fundraising and marketing executive. Hello everyone. I thought this would be a good way to easily introduce myself to everyone. My name is Jo Russell, and I'm excited to have recently joined Vision Norfolk as the new fundraising and marketing executive. It is an absolute privilege to work for a charity that makes such a huge impact. I can already see how passionate everyone involved is. I'm genuinely looking forward to learning more about the amazing work being done across the county and to meeting as many of you as possible. Whether you're taking part in events, supporting our services or spreading the word about our work, your contribution is truly valued and really appreciated. Please don't hesitate to reach out if you'd like to chat, share ideas or just say hello. I'd love to hear from you. That's Jo Russell, Fundraising and Marketing Executive. You can contact Jo by calling 01603 573 000 on extension 367 or emailing jo.russell@visionnorfolk.org.uk.
Taking on the 220 challenge. From litter picking to dancing the night away, people have embraced the theme of 220 with creativity and determination, turning it into inspiring challenges that raise vital funds for us. Our very own Barbara Dunn has already raised £640 by walking 220 miles in May, accompanied by her retired guide dog Cherry. At just 9 years old, Poppy skipped 220 times to show her support, bringing in £150. Meanwhile, 3-year-old AJ collected 220 pieces of litter and raised an impressive £230. Others have taken on challenges of stamina and skill. Shireen Cook and her husband Paul completed a tandem ride, while Maggie Wilkinson and the Creative Writing Circle penned a project themed around the number 220, gathering £320 in donations. Mandy and Rosemary from West Norfolk have been making 220 things to sell out of the King's Lynn Hub, and at Christmas Light and Craft Fair later in the year, so that far they have raised £140. Community outreach worker Chris Linstead pushed himself to the limit, aiming to cycle the 230-mile Rebellion Way and generating £660 in support. Vincent, Steph and Jim Brighton hosted a board games and puzzle event, raising £670 through their shared love of play. Swimming also made a splash, with young Rhiannon completing 220 lengths, around 1.3 miles, and raising £680 in the process, while Wendy Hurst knitted 220 squares together to make a beautiful blanket that has been donated to our CYPF team, raising £350. Dancing has been another joyful way to embrace the challenge. Carol Hall, joined by our very own Gemma Blythe at a weekend event, danced with 220 different partners and together raised £713. And Edward Bates, aka Mr. Chatty, chose a quieter but no less impressive feat, a 12-hour sponsored silence, which brought in £865. A special shout-out goes to Miranda and Robert Reeves, who completed a 50-mile tandem bike ride, raising an amazing £1,080, making it the highest single challenge we have had so far. These challenges, along with other donations and events we have been running, have raised over £15,000 plus gift aid. This will go a long way in helping us continue our mission of supporting people living with sight loss across our county. As the 220th anniversary challenge continues, we are excited to have several fundraising challenges coming up, which means we will be even closer to achieving our goal. If you know of anyone who is wanting to take part in the 220 challenge, please ask them to contact us via fundraising@visionnorfolk.org.uk.
Celebrating our wonderful volunteers. Vision Norfolk celebrated the work of our wonderful volunteers during the annual Volunteers Week, which ran from the 2nd to the 8th of June. On Wednesday, the 4th of June, we transformed the Bradbury Activities Centre's hall into a bright, colourful, boisterous and joyful space for the volunteers' party. The party was everything we could have hoped for, as a chance to celebrate and thank our fantastic volunteers. We had a lovely time catching up with everyone who was able to attend. We enjoyed a delicious lunch from The Feed, a local charitable organisation that supports disadvantaged people in Norwich. We also held a celebratory lunch in Marriott's warehouse in King's Lynn to celebrate volunteers who couldn't make it out to the Norwich event. Andrew Morter, Chief Executive, says, "As Volunteers Week has been and gone, I want to take a moment to say a heartfelt thank you to every single one of our volunteers, whether you joined us for the celebrations or not. Your time, energy and compassion are at the very heart of Vision Norfolk. Every conversation you have, every mile you travel, every hour you give, it all makes a meaningful difference to the lives of people living with sight loss across our county. We know not everyone could make it to the celebration events, but please know that your contributions never go unnoticed and are always appreciated. On behalf of the whole team, thank you for everything you do."
Children, young people and families. The CYPF, Children, Young People and Families Department, had a busy and exciting summer holiday period, filled with engaging activities for all ages. Highlights included a wondrous day of hands-on science at the Exploring Science Amusement Lab, an exhilarating day of confidence-building snow tubing, a chance to learn about reptiles and rabbits at our Animal World mobile zoo, and much more. Meanwhile, the weekly tennis sessions at East Anglian Tennis Club continue to be a hit, with great enthusiasm from participants of all skill levels. We've had great participation and feedback from our summer events, so thank you to everyone who took part. As we recover from the busy summer period, we have already started planning our festive season activities. We are planning a collection of events during October half-term and will have our annual Christmas party and train in November and December. The details will be released as they are confirmed on the Monday Mentions newsletter, which is available weekly by email and on the Vision Norfolk Facebook page. You can also view all our upcoming events on our website by going to Get Support, Children, Young People and Families, and then clicking View Our Upcoming Activities. We also continue to offer our much appreciated one-to-one emotional and practical support for families, providing a vital service that helps them navigate the challenges of vision impairment. This includes home visits, guidance on available benefits, grants and funding for children with vision loss, as well as referrals to a wide range of relevant services and organisations. We always welcome your input and ideas, so if you have suggestions for new activities or ways we can enhance our support, please don't hesitate to reach out. You can contact us at cypf@visionnorfolk.org.uk with any questions or ideas.
Equipment and technology. If you have any questions about equipment that can support independent living, we can provide information and advice at our community hubs in Norwich, Kings Lynn and Great Yarmouth, or over the phone. Our community outreach workers are also available for home visits, where they can discuss equipment and how your living space can best work for you. To find out more, please get in contact with John on 01603 573 000 extension 323. Opportunities to talk about technology. Tea and Tech, Norwich Hub, the last Monday of each month from 1:30 to 3:30. Rachel and Daryl Andrews invite you to come along to the Norwich Hub to chat about your technology products. This is not a training session, but a discussion session for like-minded people to talk about technology. Please contact Richard on 01603 573 000 extension 322. 2026 calendars and diaries. Large print 2026 calendars and diaries will be available to buy from the Norwich Hub at the end of September. Our calendar is A3 size, printed black on white, with weekends highlighted in yellow. Please get in contact for more details.
Tech tip: Be My Eyes app. The Be My Eyes app is a free app available on iOS and Android devices. It connects blind and partially sighted people to sighted volunteers across the globe through a live video connection. You can use your camera-enabled smartphone to request instant video support with basic tasks at any time, day or night. It allows for free unlimited calls and is anonymous to allow for the protection of both users and volunteers. Common tasks that people request help with include checking expiry dates, distinguishing colours, reading instructions, navigating new surroundings, sorting laundry, cleaning up a mess or finding stains, identifying different types of tea, reading bus routes, arrival times or signage, describing paintings and statues, and reading restaurant menus. You can find the app by searching for Be My Eyes in the Apple or Google Play Store on your smartphone or tablet. Once downloaded, the app will take you through a short registration process where you confirm your email, time zone and preferred language. Sighted friends and family can also sign up to be volunteers by downloading the app and selecting the volunteer option during registration.
Be My AI. The free app Be My Eyes has recently added an additional feature called Be My AI, which provides an image and text description option for people with vision impairment. The Be My AI feature has been introduced to provide similar support through a discussion with an AI assistant. You can ask the AI to describe a picture in depth and then have a conversation where you ask follow-up questions or send additional pictures to gather more information. When you open the Be My Eyes app, you are presented with the Get Support tab, which allows you to call a volunteer. However, you can choose to navigate to the Be My AI tab on the bottom of the screen instead. This allows you to take a picture which the app will analyse and describe in depth, including any text. You can then either take another picture or press Ask More to start a conversation. If you choose to start a conversation, a chat will open, and where you can ask follow-up questions, such as asking to describe a specific part of the picture, a person's expression, or the colour of different pieces of clothing. Be My AI can also be used to describe pictures saved on your device. If you go to the photo and go to Share, Describe with Be My Eyes should come up as one of the sharing options. The artificial intelligence is not perfect, so the app suggests that you call a volunteer for any safety instructions, such as reading medicine labels. You can choose to call a volunteer at any time by pressing a button in the AI chat or by closing the chat and returning to the regular Get Support tab. The text reading of the app may not be as accurate as other apps like Seeing AI. However, Be My AI does allow you to ask questions about text instead of reading the text from beginning to end, for example, summarising a letter or asking about a specific dish on a menu. The Be My AI feature should now be available on any devices that have the most up-to-date version of the Be My Eyes app.
What's on? Wellbeing Wednesday, 1st of October, 10:30 to 3 p.m. Join us at the Vision Norfolk Norwich Hub for a fun and inclusive day designed to support your well-being in a sight-loss-friendly environment. This will include the following: meet and chat with our visiting organisations, including NHS Wellbeing Service, Age UK and more. Check out equipment and accessible technology providers. Pick up healthy eating tips. Explore local talking newspapers. Get creative with fun craft activities. Enjoy gentle seated exercise sessions. For more information, please call us on 01603 573 000 or email sue.warns@visionnorfolk.org.uk. Driving experience, Monday the 6th of October. Following on from a successful session in March, we are offering another driving opportunity of a lifetime for blind and vision-impaired people. We are working with the team at Elvedon Estate to create a safe and fun driving experience for people living with sight loss. One-to-one tuition will be provided by experienced driving instructors. This experience is funded by Vision Norfolk, so is completely free for participants. The event is on Monday the 6th of October at Elvedon Estate. Transportation will be provided for participants from our Norwich Hub, or you can meet us there. There are limited spaces, so we will be holding a draw of all interested participants to keep things as fair as possible. Please register your interest by Monday the 22nd of September by contacting Richard Polly on 01603 573 000 extension 322 or richard.polly@visionnorfolk.org.uk. Annual Public Meeting, 14th of October. Vision Norfolk's annual public meeting will be taking place on Tuesday, the 14th of October, the 220th anniversary of the founding of the charity. The venue is still to be confirmed, but it will be in the Norwich area. It is open to anyone with an interest in Vision Norfolk, and refreshments will be provided. Please let us know if you'd like to come along. More details will be released on our Facebook page closer to the time, or you can contact us for more information by calling 01603 573 000 or emailing office@visionnorfolk.org.uk.
Norwich Hub Updates. Golf Clinic. On Monday the 21st of July, we had the pleasure of attending the Royal Norwich Golf Club for an amazing open day run by England and Wales Blind Golf. Several of our service users had the opportunity to try out the driving range and even play on the course, many for the very first time. New choir. We are starting a choir based out of our Norwich Hub. No prior singing experience needed. This is your chance to explore your voice, meet new people and be part of something joyful. The group will be led by James Fowler, a now retired head teacher who has enjoyed singing throughout his life. He began his training as a chorister in Oxford and since then has sung professionally with groups across the UK, Europe and the USA. Sessions will be taking place fortnightly from September at the Vision Norfolk Norwich Hub. It is free to take part, but donations are welcome. For more details, please contact Mark on 01603 573 000 extension 341 or at mark.smith@visionnorfolk.org.uk. Sainsbury Centre visit. Vision Norfolk took a group of art enthusiasts with sight loss to explore some of the exhibitions featuring contemporary art, historical paintings, ancient atlases and maps from across the globe, examining humanity's enduring and complex relationship with the sea. Our thanks go out to the Sainsbury Centre guides Chris and David, who brought the work to life with lots of verbal description and explanations. The day we went flying. We were delighted to be invited by Vision Norfolk volunteer John Fielding to Priory Farm Airfield, where 5 of our vision-impaired service users had the incredible opportunity to take to the skies in his microlight aircraft. It was a truly memorable experience for everyone involved.
What's on Norwich and South Norfolk? Unless otherwise stated, please contact Richard on 01603 573 000 extension 322 or richard.polly@visionnorfolk.org.uk or Mark on 01603 573 000 extension 341. Please note, some of our activities are very popular. Please get in contact if you are interested, and if the activity is already full, we can put you on the waiting list for when spaces become available. Wellbeing Wednesday, Norwich, 1st of October, 10:30 to 3 p.m. Designed to support your well-being in an inclusive environment. Check out daily living equipment, pick up healthy eating tips, get creative with craft, enjoy gentle seated exercise and learn about other organisations where you can get support, including Age UK, NHS Wellbeing Service, Big C Cancer Charity and Chatterbox Talking Newspaper. Driving experience, Norwich, 6th of October. Following on from a successful session in March, we are offering another free driving opportunity of a lifetime for blind and vision-impaired people. We are working with the team at Elvedon Estate to create a safe and fun driving experience. One-to-one tuition will be provided by experienced driving instructors. There are limited spaces, so we will be holding a draw of all interested participants. Please let us know if you are interested in taking part by Monday the 22nd of September to be included in the draw. Christmas celebration, Norwich, 10th of December. Join us for a celebration of the holiday season with music, refreshments and festive cheer at the Norwich Hub. All are welcome. Please let us know by the end of November if you are coming, so that we can plan the refreshments accordingly. Christmas flower arranging, 17th of December, 10 to 2:30 p.m. Come make a Christmas wreath and winter flower swag. We are holding 2 separate 1-hour sessions to try to make the activities accessible to as many people as possible. Contact Mark.
Regular activities. Allotment project. Are you interested in gardening or just want to spend some time out in the fresh air? Vision Norfolk has a plot at Magpie Community Garden that we are using to explore accessible gardening practice out in the real world. This project is funded by Norfolk Community Foundation through the Greening Our Communities Fund. Contact Mark. Arts and Crafts. Norwich every Thursday 10 to 12:30. Undertake a variety of arts and crafts with support from Helen and the volunteers. Contact Helen on 01603 573 000 extension 342. Audio book clubs. Our friendly, informal audio book clubs offer a chance to get together and enjoy a chat about a chosen book. The book clubs are free to join and the audiobooks are supplied. Contact Mark. Dis Audio Book Club, 4th Friday of each month, 2 to 3:30. Norwich Audio Book Club, 2nd Monday of each month, 1:30 to 3. Boccia, Norwich, the 1st and 3rd Friday of each month, 10 to 12. Join us for the competitive precision ball sport, Boccia. Sessions are open to all abilities and levels of experience. Bowling, Norwich, the 2nd and 4th Friday of each month, 9:30 to 1. Come and enjoy some friendly competition with 10-pin bowling at Namco Funscape. Transportation available from the Norwich Hub. Bowls, Norwich, every Tuesday, 10 to 12. Whether you're a newbie or an expert, a traditional game of bowls is a good excuse to get together. We play the short mat variety inside Activity Hall, the Norwich Hub. Braille classes, Norwich, every Thursday. Join our Braille class taught by one of our volunteers. The classes are small, usually a 1-to-1 or 1-to-2 basis. Choir, Norwich, fortnightly on Monday from the 15th of September, 10:30 to 12 or 11:30 to 1. We are starting a choir based at our Norwich Hub. No prior singing experience needed. This is your chance to explore your voice, meet new people and be part of something joyful. Please contact Mark for details of each session. Coffee mornings and socials. Come and enjoy a cup of coffee and a chat at one of our social groups. Attleborough Drop-In Cafe, fortnightly, 11 to 12:30. Contact Chris on 07743 921 430. Norwich Coffee Morning, last Monday of each month, 10 to 11:30. Norwich Drop-In Cafe at Plumstead Road Library, fortnightly on a Wednesday, 11 to 12. Contact Joe on 01603 573 000 extension 454. Thetford Drop-In Cafe, the 4th Wednesday of the month, 2 to 3:30. Contact Chris on 07743 921 430.
Cooking with Sue, Norwich, monthly on a Thursday, 25th of September, 23rd of October, 20th of November, 18th of December, from 2 until 4. Each month we will be running a free cookery lesson at our Norwich Hub, teaching practical skills that can be used at home. Creative Writing, Norwich, 3rd Tuesday of each month, 2 to 3:45. Join a creative writing group that will give you the opportunity to express yourself through the written word. Contact Mark. Darts, Norwich, 1st and 3rd Friday of each month, 1 to 3. Join us for a few friendly games of darts. Volunteers are around to help you position or read the numbers on the board if needed. Glaucoma Support Group, Norwich, 2nd Friday of each month, 2 to 3:30. A self-help and discussion session for local people living with glaucoma, created in partnership with Glaucoma UK. We sometimes have speakers in to talk about glaucoma or other subjects. Macular Group, Norwich, 2nd Friday of each month, 12 to 1:30. This group is organised and run by the Macular Society. Vision Norfolk staff usually give an update on new equipment and activities, and there are sometimes guest speakers. Photography group, Norwich, first and third Friday of each month, 1:30 to 3:30. The first meeting in each month is an outdoor photo shoot, and the second is an indoor opportunity to review photographs. Some outings may have a cost for refreshments. Contact Helen on 01603 573 000 extension 342. Sailing, Norwich, fortnightly, 12:30 to 5. Come and enjoy an afternoon of sailing on the Norfolk Broads. There is a suggested donation of £20 per session paid directly to the Nancy Oldfield Trust. Contact Mark. Tandem cycling, Norwich, by appointment. Tandem cycling allows you to continue to enjoy a good and safe bike ride regardless of your vision loss. A sighted guide sits at the front to steer and describe. Give us a call to set up a time to come in and give it a go, weather dependent. Tennis, Norwich, fortnightly from Friday the 12th of September, 11 till 12. Our inclusive fortnightly tennis sessions have returned to Waterloo Park with a coach from the National Tennis Association. It is free to take part and all equipment is supplied. We will be taking a break for the cooler months after the 24th of October. Yoga, Norwich, every Tuesday, 1 till 2 and 2:15 to 3:15. Come stretch and relax with yoga. Sessions are designed to be accessible for all abilities and levels of experience.
Lynn Hub Updates. Relaxing sound bath sessions. On Thursday, the 31st of July, we were delighted to be joined by Melissa Wellham, a professionally trained integral sound healing practitioner who uses sound to support health and well-being. During the gentle and calming session, Melissa guided everyone through a peaceful journey using sound as a tool to ease tension in the body and quieten the mind. The session began with a friendly welcome and a clear explanation of what to expect, with time for any questions. Then everyone listened as Melissa used her voice to guide everyone through an easy breathing exercise and a short, gentle meditation. During this time, Melissa slowly began to play the instruments, such as singing bowls, chimes and gentle percussion, each creating calming and comforting tones. These sounds are designed to help you feel present and deeply relaxed. The session was followed by time for refreshments and a discussion on how people felt, the different sounds and how they impacted differently on each person. Everyone attending said that they would love to come again. I really felt a sense of calmness, and as I've been getting a lot of anxiety with my change of vision, this seemed to really help. I'm going to book sessions with Melissa independently after trying this. Sailing in Snettisham. Spending time around bodies of water, known as blue spaces, can have therapeutic benefits for both physical and mental well-being. We have teamed with local sailing experts to provide opportunities for local people living with sight loss to meet up and enjoy some of Norfolk's beautiful waterfronts. Throughout the summer, the West Norfolk team have been working with Snettisham Sailing Club to provide free, accessible sailing sessions to our service users. These have stopped for the cooler months, but we will be examining the feedback from these trial sessions to see whether we can offer more next summer. Mark your calendars for holiday activities. We have a number of events planned throughout autumn and winter seasons to continue to offer opportunities to people with sight loss to meet up in a relaxed social environment and try new things. We will be celebrating the holidays, from spooky season to Christmas, and continuing to provide exciting events and activities throughout the cooler, darker months. Please check out our following list of events and activities in West Norfolk or give us a call to talk about what is available.
What's on West Norfolk? Unless otherwise stated, contact Abby or Penny on 01553 660808 or Kings Lynn Hub at visionnorfolk.org.uk. Special events. Be Transformed, Kings Lynn, 1st of October, 10 to 12:30. Discover your dominant colouring type and receive expert tips on selecting the perfect shade for your wardrobe. Everyone will have a card to take away with them with the 10 colours on, examples on how to wear those colours and advice on accessories. The session is being delivered by Shirley from Be Transformed. Places are limited. Curry Night, Kings Lynn, 9th of October, 5 to 7. Join us at Wetherspoons in Kings Lynn for Curry Night. This is a fun and informal social activity to give everyone a chance to get to know each other. Food and drink must be paid for individually. Spooky Walk with the Town Guides. Kings Lynn, 14th of October, 2:30 to 4. Join the Town Guides on a spooky walk exploring Kings Lynn's dark history. There is quite a lot of walking and standing for this activity. Places are limited. Titanic the Musical, Kings Lynn, 15th of November. Performance starts at 7:30. The award-winning Kings Lynn players are back at the Corn Exchange performing Titanic the Musical, winner of 5 Tony Awards, including Best Musical on Broadway. We are hoping to set up a touch tour before the performance, but the timing is still to be confirmed. Tickets cost £18. Essential companion or carer costs £10. Places are limited. Bauble Making Workshop, Kings Lynn, 20th of November, 11 until 2. Join us at Langham Glass in Fakenham to experience the art of glass blowing. There will be a demonstration from an expert, and then you will have the opportunity to make your own Christmas bauble or enjoy a cuppa in the cafe. Christmas Quiz, Kings Lynn, 18th of December, 1 to 3:30. Join us at the Kings Lynn Hub for a fun and festive social quiz. Christmas Celebration, Kings Lynn, 22nd of December, 11 till 1. Our annual Christmas celebration is back, open to all. Please get in contact for more details. A trip to the pantomime, Jack and the Beanstalk, Kings Lynn, 29th of December. Performance starts at 5:30. Join Jack, Dame Trot and lovable Clarabella the cow for an unforgettable escapade at the Corn Exchange. We are hoping to set up a touch tour before the performance, but the timing is still to be confirmed. Tickets cost £25. Essential companion or carer costs £10.50. Limited transport may be available. Christmas Crafts, Kings Lynn. We will be having a Christmas craft session. Date is to be confirmed, but you can contact us if you're interested and we will keep you informed.
Regular activities. Archery. Join one of our free archery sessions designed to be accessible for all abilities and skill levels. Downham Market Archery, first Monday of each month, 4 to 6. Fakenham Archery, fourth Wednesday of each month, 2 to 4. Art Workshops, Kings Lynn, first Friday of each month, 1 to 3. We hold regular art workshops with painting, printmaking, collage and more, free to attend and no prior experience necessary. Audio book clubs. Our friendly, informal audio book clubs offer a chance to get together and enjoy a chat about a chosen book. The book clubs are free to join and the audiobooks are provided. Contact Mark on 01603 573 000 extension 341. Dereham Audio Book Club, the third Wednesday of each month, 10:30 to 12. Fakenham Audio Book Club, the third Monday of each month, 10:30 to 12. Gaywood Audio Book Club, the first Thursday of each month, 2 to 3:30. Hunstanton Audio Book Club, the third Tuesday of each month, 10:30 to 12. Board games, King's Lynn, fourth Thursday of the month, 1 to 3. Join us at the King's Lynn Hub for an afternoon of cards and board games. Enjoy everything from Snakes and Ladders to Connect Four. Bowling. Join other local people with sight loss for a good chat and a lively game or two with assistance available if required. Dereham Bowling, last Friday of the month, starting at 11. Please contact Chris on 07743 921 430. Gaywood Bowling, fourth Friday of each month at 1 o'clock start. Bowls, Fakenham the first Friday of each month, 2 to 4. Come and enjoy some friendly competition with the traditional British game bowls. There are volunteers available at sessions to aid as necessary. Coffee and Crafts, King's Lynn, fourth Tuesday of each month, 10 to 12. Join us for a relaxed morning of crafting at the King's Lynn Hub.
Coffee mornings and socials. Come and enjoy a cup of coffee, a slice of cake and a chat about everything and anything at one of our socials. Dereham Coffee Morning, first Thursday of each month, 10 to 12. Contact Chris on 07743 921 430. Dereham Social, Darts and Games Afternoon, second Wednesday of each month, 4 until 6. Contact Chris on 07743 921 430. Downham Market Social, fourth Wednesday of each month, 11 till 1. Fakenham Coffee Morning, third Thursday of each month, 10 till 12. Fakenham Drop-In Cafe, first Thursday of each month, 9:30 to 11:30. Hunstanton Drop-In Cafe, second Wednesday of each month, 10 till 12. King's Lynn Coffee Morning, first and third Tuesday of each month, 10 till 12. King's Lynn Drop-In Cafe, third Wednesday of the month, 10 till 12. Swaffham Drop-In Cafe, third Thursday of the month, 10 till 12. Knitting, King's Lynn, second Tuesday of each month, 1:30 to 3:30. Whether you are a complete beginner who would like to take up knitting or a seasoned knitter, our sessions are a fun and sociable way of getting together with fellow yarn fans. Pub Club, various locations, second Monday of each month, 12 until 2. A relaxed and friendly group that meet for a chat over lunch at local pubs. Sit Fit, Downham Market, third Friday of the month, 1:30 to 3:30. A seated exercise class suitable for all adults, regardless of age, gender or ability. Sing for Fun, King's Lynn, fortnightly on Wednesday, 1 till 3. Join Sing for Fun, the Sound and Vision Choir, to improve your mental well-being, meet new people and most importantly have fun. The choir is run in partnership with the workshop in King's Lynn. Tandem cycling, King's Lynn and the local area. Our popular tandem cycling sessions have returned. Join guide riders from the Cycling UK West Norfolk group for cycle trips around the local area. We run rides regularly throughout the summer months, so please get in contact for more details. The success of our tandem cycling sessions has been greatly aided by the Borough Council of King's Lynn and West Norfolk Small Grant Scheme, whose funding has helped us purchase a new bicycle and safety equipment. We will be taking a break for the cooler months from around the end of October until around April 2026.
Great Yarmouth Hub Updates. Summer activities. We've had a busy few months in the east. Our regular activities are continuing to go well. In July, the Seaside Walking Group had a great time visiting the seaside at Cromer. They walked down the promenade and enjoyed lunch by the sea. In August, we also took a walk around Great Yarmouth to look at the sculpture trail that's been set up to commemorate historical events that have taken place around the town. Thanks to our volunteer Chris Stanley for putting together such an excellent tour. As it was so popular, this will be repeated on Wednesday the 8th of October. Please speak to the staff for more information. We would also like to thank our weaving volunteer Ken Cole and his wife Jackie for hosting the weaving group in their garden one Friday in August. There was much enjoyment over lunch and some garden games. We took a group to the Summer Spectacular at the Hippodrome Circus. Everyone had plenty of fun, and we'd like to thank the staff at the venue for being so accommodating and making everyone welcome. Evening activities. We are looking to open the hub once a month, aimed primarily at people who in the main can't access our daily activities due to work or other commitments. We are looking to try out a pilot to see how this goes, and if successful, we will extend it into 2026. We hope to have a selection of games evenings, which may include video gaming. The sessions are between 6 and 8:30 and will run on the following Tuesdays: the 16th of September, the 21st of October, the 18th of November and the 16th of December. Please speak to any of the hub staff if you want more information.
What's on East Norfolk? Unless otherwise stated, please contact Catherine on 01493 745 973 or Great Yarmouth Hub at visionnorfolk.org.uk. Special events: trip to Fairhaven Water Garden, transportation from Great Yarmouth, 23rd of September. We're taking a group to Fairhaven Water Garden for a guided tour of the gardens. Transport will be provided from the Great Yarmouth Hub, and please bring lunch. Sculpture Trail, Great Yarmouth, 8th of October. Join the Great Yarmouth team for an accessible outing to explore the new Great Yarmouth Art Trail. The trail has 11 sculptures focusing on themes of maritime and medieval history, arts heritage, seaside, transport and energy. Please be aware there is a fair amount of walking between the sculptures. Dotty Pottery and Wroxham Barns, transportation from Great Yarmouth, 28th of October. We are going to Wroxham Barns to try out some Dotty pottery and explore the surrounding businesses which are situated there. Transport will be provided from the Great Yarmouth Hub. Bowling, Great Yarmouth, 11th of November, 12 till 3. Meet us at Wellington Pier for a relaxed bowling session designed to be accessible for people living with sight loss. Aquatic Centre and Whisky Distillery. Transportation from Great Yarmouth, 25th of November. We are running a trip to East Harling for a visit and handling session with reptiles and aquatic pets at Swallow Aquatics. Then in the afternoon we'll be going on to the English Whisky Distillery for a tour of the site and a tasting experience. Transport will be provided from the Great Yarmouth Hub. Cromer Pier Christmas Show. Transportation from Great Yarmouth, 9th of December. We are celebrating the festive season with a trip to the Cromer Pier to watch their Christmas show. Transport will be provided from the Great Yarmouth Hub. Christmas celebration, Great Yarmouth, 22nd of December, 11 till 1. Our annual Hub Christmas party for our clients and volunteers will take place on Monday, the 22nd of December. Please speak to the staff for more information.
Regular activities. Audio book clubs. Our friendly, informal audio book clubs offer a chance to get together and enjoy a chat about a chosen book. The book clubs are free to join and the audiobooks are supplied. Contact Mark on 01603 573 000 extension 341. Cromer Audio Book Club, 3rd Monday of each month, 2 to 3:30. Great Yarmouth Audio Book Club, last Friday of each month, 1:30 to 3. Coffee mornings and socials. Come and enjoy a cup of coffee, a slice of cake and a chat about everything and anything at one of our socials. Caister Coffee Morning, 1st and 3rd Tuesday of each month, 10 to 12. contact Matthew on 01603 573 000, extension 455. Cromer Coffee Morning, last Wednesday of each month, 10 to 1. Contact Carl on 07864 615 929. Great Yarmouth Coffee Morning, every Wednesday, 10 to 12. Martham Coffee Morning, first Thursday of each month, 10 to 12. Contact Matthew at 01603 573 000, extension 455. North Walsham Coffee Morning, third Tuesday of each month, 10 to 12. Contact Carl on 07864 615 929. Creative Writing, Great Yarmouth, the second Friday of each month, 1 to 3. Our creative writing group is growing nicely, but new members are always welcome. We hope to cover a variety of different subjects, and all formats are accepted. No previous writing experience necessary. Fishy Friday, Great Yarmouth, the first Friday of each month, 1 to 2. Meet other local people living with sight loss and have a chat over fish and chips. Costs £7.50 per person to cover the food. Games Morning, Great Yarmouth, every Thursday, 10 to 12. Join our fun and welcoming games mornings to try out cards, bingo, dominoes and floor and table games. Knit, Stitch and Natter, Great Yarmouth, the second Thursday of each month, 1 to 3. Join Norfolk knitters at our group where we learn together how to knit and stitch along with having a good natter.
Rug Workshops, Great Yarmouth, last Friday of each month, 10 till 12. Join experts from local business Ruskin's Rugs at the Hub. Use their rug-making kits to make your own small rugs and wall hangings. Seaside Walks, various locations, last Thursday of each month, 1 till 3. Join us for a breath of fresh air and a leisurely stroll along one of our many local seafronts. A refreshment stop will be included during the afternoon. Please note our last walk of the season will be 30th of October and walks will restart on the 26th of March 2026. Tennis sessions, Galston 10 till 12, last session of the season. Give tennis a try at special sessions led by LTA accredited coach Mike Reynolds. Please be aware our last session is September the 30th. We will confirm dates for 2026 in future editions. Weaving Group, Great Yarmouth, every Friday 10 till 12. We use different types of soaked cane to make baskets of all shapes and sizes. The last Friday of each month, weaving will be replaced with rug workshops. Yoga, Great Yarmouth, first and third Wednesday of each month, 12:30 to 1:30. Join a yoga session with Georgina Huggins, a yoga therapist and teacher, open to all abilities, no experience required.
Contact details. Please get in contact for further details on how we can support you and how you can get involved. Our hubs can be found at Norwich, Bradbury Activity Centre, Beckham Place, Edward Street, Norwich, NR3 3DZ, telephone 01603 573 000, email office@visionnorfolk.org.uk. Kings Lynn, 20 Thoresby College, Queen Street, Kings Lynn, PE 30 1HX, telephone 01553 660 808, email kingslynnhub@visionnorfolk.org.uk. Great Yarmouth, 12 Hall Quay, Great Yarmouth, NR30 1HP, telephone 01493 745 973, email greatyarmouthhub@visionnorfolk.org.uk.
And that brings us to the end of Magpie News Autumn 2025. It was read by
Sarah Lasher
and me, Robin Quine, recorded by Eddie Elmhurst, and edited for reading by Sarah Houghton and Francis Pearce, all of Chatterbox, the Norwich Talking newspaper.